Limits Homebrew.
Coming at ya with a beer review.
That's crazy.
Who'd have thought?
Man.
A pumpkin beer review.
Okay, that's not crazy.
This is how I coaxed him over here.
I'm like, well, I don't know if I have time to see you today.
I go, what if I have this?
Oh, okay.
What, you have it? In my fridge. Oh, Rumpkin, baby. We love our Rumpkin. I got my first one in 2011. We both fell in love. That's when it was 15.4% ABV.
Yeah.
2012, we went to Colorado. We brought bottles home, and that went up to 18.1%.
Crazy.
And they did that again in 2013. So now this year, it's down to 16.73. And actually, it leaves me very hopeful that it might be closer to that amazing 2011 batch. We had it a year aged and it was crazy.
Yeah, we had a year aged.
Yeah, we did a thing last year where we had the 2013 and the 2012. And I mean, that aged one was just like rum punch. It was almost hard to take. It was, wow.
Some days I actually consider moving to Colorado just so that I could be next to Avery.
Yeah. He would love to do the tours because the guys doing the tours get free beer and he would be pretty funny.
They're so awesome there. Like,
They
it's
are
a really
awesome.
cool company. I would fit in fine.
So this is aged for 6 months in dark rum barrels, and then they add in nutmeg, cinnamon, and ginger into the brew.
Ginger.
Oh yeah. Ooh. So we're gonna get this cracked open and give it a try.
Man.
So no head, that's normal. That's what we expect. And it's kind of a copper color. It's like a red copperish color.
Reddish copper.
More red than copper, but yeah.
Amber
pretty normal.
in a way.
It's that rum punch look again.
Ah, yeah. Can't go wrong with that.
So, not much we can say about the beers. We're getting good nose.
I'm getting a whiff of something here.
Wow, that's
Hold
some
on.
alcohol, baby.
Do you smell a slight banana taste?
I did, actually. That's weird, huh?
Because that's what I was whiffing from afar.
Yeah, and I do get some banana, which is, I've never gotten that kind of aroma before.
The nice thing about the Rumpkin is each year kind of like the Abyss from Deschutes changes. So it's not the same product every year, so it's always different, and I like that.
Ooh, okay, so I got a little more caramel with some like raisin, like spiced raisin on there this time.
There's a lot of breadiness to it.
Yeah, you are right. There is. It's a really nice sweet bread, isn't it?
It's like I get the pumpkin flavor, but I almost get like a raisin bread, like a really dark, rich raisin bread that's nice and tasty.
But these are in fresh dark rum barrels, and I definitely get that.
It smells like a nice, fresh baked bread.
Bread pudding.
After you lather like butter on it, and it's just juicy.
To me, it was a bread pudding. It was a really nice bread pudding. Yeah, with some raisin in it. I got a little bit hint of almost what seemed like
alcohol in there.
I got some cinnamon. I got a little bit of the cinnamon. I got some of the nutmeg. I got a hint of the ginger.
Yeah.
Very little of the ginger.
The only thing that I'm surprised about is that it doesn't smell like pumpkin. Does it smell like
No, I'm really not getting much pumpkin. No, I get a little bit of the gourd. Yeah, there's a little bit of that in there. But I'm getting much more of that breadiness.
I got the alcohol in there this time. I got a good whiff of that.
All right. Well, this just smells too good. We've got to get a taste on.
We're
Cheers.
gonna try this one.
Oh, baby, that's what I like.
Woo!
Look, I'm just telling you now that is a slice of wonderful right there, but not a traditional pumpkin. So I'm gonna switch this up for you. I want you to think more like okay, this is the dreaded thing, but it's a fruitcake. Now think of a fruitcake here, okay?
I like fruitcakes.
Take out some of the things you don't like, get that nice, yummy breadiness. And this is a fruitcake that they soaked with rum. to give it some extra flavors.
It's true.
And some spices. And that's been turned into a beer. So this is a very high alcohol fruitcake that they put a lot of rum in.
Not as much pumpkin as they always do. Like this year, they really didn't have as much pumpkin.
I agree.
Which is a little disappointing.
On the fresh side, you usually get a good bit of pumpkin.
But on the other hand, it is freaking delicious.
Gosh, this is so good.
This is delicious. It's
With,
got like a raisin almost to it. Like I said, that raisin bread taste to it. It's ready.
And there's a hint of banana bread on that too.
Yeah.
There really
and
is.
the caramely taste, and you get the rum in there in the barrel. It's good.
It's a sipper. We probably won't, but it's definitely a sipper. Oh, it's good. Okay, you know what? We're gonna let this warm a little bit, and we're gonna come back. We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're happy. You know, this is one of these beers. I really honestly wish each and every one of you could try this and be sitting here with us and sipping on this beer, because this, you'd have to like a big beer. We have significantly let this warm, and it has just become richer. It just fills our mouths more. You so get the fresh rum on this, but you definitely get some oak character. More of that oak is coming out as it's warmed up. And a lot of those raisin tones, I think, are coming out more. You get the spices, they're there, but they're background. They're not, I mean, they're totally there, but it's not dominating the beer. I mean, I get the cinnamon first, then the nutmeg and ginger last, I'd say.
It's called Rumpkin for a reason. It's rummy. And the first time it blew us out of the water how rummy it is. But now we really love the rum in it.
This is closer to that 2011 than the previous 2 years. All right, so time to rate. We just want to enjoy the stuff, to be honest with you. Rating for a pumpkin beer, you know, this isn't going to be up everybody's alley, you know, because it's a high octane beer, but for me, this just lights that pilot light of happiness for me. And it's a great beer, and this is so much more like the 2011. I wish I had 2 more bottles to age one and drink another for Thanksgiving, but I don't. So we're enjoying this. I am giving this, on my pumpkin beer scale, a 96. It's not truly a pumpkin beer, but it is 96.
Well, like I said, it doesn't lend towards the pumpkin taste. So off pumpkin beers, I'm going to give it just a 90 because I don't get enough pumpkin. I'm Mr. Pumpkin. I get pumpkin beer, I want pumpkin. But all these other aspects are just so good about it. The slight pumpkin taste that you get, they make up for it and make it such a good beer.
Well, it is. Overall, let's face it, this is a pretty boozy beer. But let's be really honest, I love boozy beers. I do. I always have. And so this just hits all those happy buttons again. I am going ching world class. I'm coming right back in with that same 96. I'm just loving it.
Oh, I love this beer. There is no doubt that I'm going to go online and not even look at the price and buy it. This comes in at a 97. Pumpkin beer or not, this is such a freaking delicious beer. Go online, buy it. Who cares? You know, splurge. It's the holidays are coming up. Splurge on yourself.
My buddy Nate from Under the Table Brewing got some when he was in Colorado for the Great American Beer Festival. I want to hear what you thought about this one, Nate.
I love it.
Folks, if you've never got it, give it a shot. Wait a week and then order it from Quality Beer till after we know we got another bottle. And but this is the 2014 Rumpkin from Avery Brewing, one of our favorite breweries. If we opened a brewery, this would be one of the companies we would model ourselves after, without a question. What can I say? Life is too short
To drink cheap beer, and that's for sure.
Oh yeah, and we will see you
On the next beer review.
Cheers.
I'm leaving a dish to paradise. Oh, I will steal all of your beer. All of it. yours first. 'Cause I like me some really good beer. And then I'm gonna steal your beer, Steve. And I'm gonna leave a terrible towel